we're very happy to get together with another initiative at the Wharton School, the Wharton Interactive Media Initiative, for a joint conference. And although I guess this conference could have occurred at different points of time, either maybe earlier or maybe later than now, it seems to me that there's sort of been a qualitative shift in the way that retailers think about the interactive space, their website, and other technology that can facilitate their business. And so I think that's what the conference is about today, is about the opportunities and what's already being done to leverage, I think, a very valuable asset. And like I said, retail on the internet's been around potentially for a long time, but I think that we're in for a new era here, and one where we're going to see lots of complementarity between different channels. And I think, frankly, from a branding perspective for retailers, I think that what the internet offers and other technology is really going to be very vital. So I'm going to turn over to Steve Ennen, who is Managing Director of WIMI, and then Steve will turn it over to Peter, and we'll get started.
Thank you, Steve, and good morning, everybody. I'm Steve Ennen with the Wharton Interactive Media Initiative. If you don't know, it's the world's first research center focusing on individual-level data generated off all these emerging technology platforms. So we are very, very happy to be partnering with the Baker Retailing Initiative and Macy's for this type of event. I want to point out the two co-directors of the Wharton Interactive Media Initiative, Professor Pete Fader and Professor Eric Bradlow, sitting right up here in the front. One key point about this, and I don't want to give too much commercial, you can find more about Wharton Interactive Media Initiative at whartoninteractive.com. One key point about this is it's interactive retailing. So we hope that this is an interactive conference for you. Please don't just sit there and be talked at. Get involved in the conversation. There's a wealth of information that you can bring to the conversation, and we want this to be an interactive dialogue so we can all learn and move forward with that. So I welcome you all. I thank our host, Macy's in particular, and the Baker Retailing Initiative. If there's anything you need throughout the course of the day, just come see me or any member of the WIMI team, and we'll make sure we get you all those things that make this event more beneficial to you. All right, so now I'm going to turn it over to the real stuff, the content for the day. And Peter Soxie, our host, CMO, and I believe president of Macy's, and I believe president of Macy's.com. Is that correct?
Something like that.
Something like that?
Yeah.
Close enough.
It's close enough. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. The first thing you'll note is I am not Terry Lundgren. Sorry. He was called away and had to travel today. I am Peter Soxie. I'm the Chief Marketing Officer here at Macy's. I also serve the role as CEO and Chairman of Macy's.com. It is the combination of those two roles that I think plays a really important part in the Macy's business strategy. And everything Steve just said, Macy's is working on. I think you guys are going to have an unbelievable conference today. As I look at the attendees as well as the speakers, my good friend Mindy and others here, you guys are going to have a very, very vibrant conference, and I'm sure you're going to learn a lot. The one thing I would like to say about the conference is one of the things that I think Macy's needs to do and all of us needs to do is figure out how to bring online, offline. And when we really think about where all the innovation has happened over the last 5 or 10 years in retail, the majority of that innovation has happened online. And I think it's incumbent upon us, at least us bricks and clicks retailers, is how do we take that innovation that has all occurred online and bring it to the offline environment? I can assure you Macy's is working very, very hard on that.